That was part 1 of predestination. Now we're going to do part 2. We're going to figure out what the Christian church believes that predestination is. So let's find out.
According to the Christians, predestination is God's sovereign plan to accomplish His purpose regarding salvation. So let's see who gets salvation, shall we?
Luke chapter 1 verse 68. Blessed be the Lord God of Israel, for He hath visited and redeemed His people, and hath raised up an horn of salvation for us. That us is Israel. Hath raised up an horn of salvation for us in the house of His servant David, as He spake by the mouth of His holy prophets, which have been since the world began. Oh, so Israel was supposed to be saved since the world began. Verse 71, that we should be saved from our enemies and from the hand of all that hate us. Down to verse 74, that He would grant unto us that we, being delivered out of the hand of our enemies, might serve Him without fear, in holiness and righteousness before Him all the days of our life. So according to Luke chapter 1 verse 68 to 75, salvation's for Israel. And this is New Testament. This is not Old Testament. I haven't gotten there yet. Let's flip to another place, shall we? Romans chapter 11. This is Paul. This is Paul speaking. Romans chapter 11 verse 26. And so all Israel shall be saved, as it is written, there shall come out of Zion the deliverer, and shall turn away ungodliness from Jacob. So according to Paul, salvation is for Israel, not all nations. Let's go to the prophets, because as Luke said, it's been spoken of by the mouth of the prophets. So let's see what the prophets have to say. I'm going to go to Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 30. I'm going to read verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Israel will be saved out of it. Therefore, fear not, O my servant Jacob, saith the Lord. Neither be dismayed, O Israel. For lo, I will save thee from afar, and thy seed from the land of their captivity. And Jacob shall return, and shall be in rest, and be quiet, and none shall make him afraid. For I am with thee, saith the Lord, to save thee. Though I make a full end of all nations, whither I have scattered thee, yet I will not make a full end of thee. So he's saving Israel according to Jeremiah. One more. Isaiah chapter 45 verse 17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end. So according to the mouth of the prophets, Isaiah and Jeremiah, Israel will be saved, not all nations. So, back to Romans. Who did he predestinate? Israel.